Godzilla vs. the Winter Soldier, Super Soldier vs. Atomic Beast. Visuals open up to a city skyline at twilight, but it's not the peaceful dusk you might expect. The city is in ruins. Buildings are crumbling, streets are cracked, and smoke billows into the sky. The eerie sound of distant explosions echoes through the empty streets. Thunderous footsteps shake the ground, causing loose debris to tumble. The camera pans over abandoned cars and flickering streetlights, setting a dramatic and intense mood. What's up, everyone? Picture this. A once thriving city now lying in ruins as the sun sets, casting long shadows over the devastation. The ground trembles with each massive footstep, explosions rumble in the distance, and the air is thick with anticipation. It's the calm before a storm of epic proportions. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we've got something truly legendary lined up. Ever wondered what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, we're about to dive headfirst into that very scenario. It's the ultimate face-off between two titans. Godzilla, the king of the monsters, and the Winter Soldier, the elite super soldier. Let's get ready to rumble. On screen, we see quick flashes. Godzilla rising majestically from the ocean depths, water cascading off his massive form. The Winter Soldier meticulously preparing his gear in a shadowy, dimly lit room, his metal arm glinting in the low light. On one hand, we've got a colossal atomic beast capable of leveling cities with a single swipe. On the other, a highly trained operative with unmatched precision and a vibranium arm to boot. It's raw power versus tactical expertise. So, who takes the crown? Stick around to find out. Godzilla, the king of the monsters. Let's kick things off with the big guy himself, Godzilla. This legendary creature first stomped onto the scene in 1954. Born from the fears and repercussions of nuclear radiation post-World War II, Godzilla wasn't just a monster, he was a walking, roaring metaphor for nuclear devastation. Over the decades, he's evolved, from a city-smashing menace to a sometimes ally of humanity, protecting us against even greater threats. Talk about character development. So, what makes Godzilla such a heavyweight in the monster world? Let's break it down. Atomic breath. You know that signature move, the atomic breath? It's not just any old fire breath. We're talking a concentrated beam of pure nuclear energy. This blue radioactive blast can obliterate buildings, annihilate enemies, and looks absolutely spectacular while doing it. Massive size and strength. Godzilla isn't called King of the Monsters for nothing. Standing taller than skyscrapers and weighing thousands of tons, his sheer size is intimidating enough. Each step can trigger earthquakes, and he can toss around other giant creatures with ease.